So while I wait for my little crimping, I don't know, wavy fucking thing, I'm going to take off my lashes, okay? So let's take off these fucking lashes. First step is to put remover on them. If you're picking your lashes off, you're fucking dumb because it's just gonna ruin your natural lashes, and that's your fault, not mine. So there's that. Okay, moving on. There's always lashes everywhere. So you want to just put it on the top. Look at that. You see what I'm doing though? You see how I'm like curving it and then like rubbing it up on there. I have blonde eyelashes, so you can like literally see them right now. This is where you want to focus the majority of it because like the glue is there, you know? But you do want to do a little under here. Now, trust me, I'm not touching my waterline, and you don't want to. It kind of stinks a little, but you don't need to touch your waterline to get your lashes well coated. Like, look at that. See how they're all like wet looking? They're already starting to fall off. Okay, so do another dip. Now we're gonna go do, rubbing it all on my eyelids. You gotta do this side. Get up in there, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess it doesn't really even sting. It's just like obviously like an oil-based remover of some sort. I don't know. I've always used the same brand of lashes, and they always come with a remover and bonded and seal and tweezers. So like I've never bought anything separate, and it always works really well. So now we just let that sit for a little bit. I do have a couple layers on, so this is 2 layers. I stacked the manga with the fluttery, wispy, whatever the fuck ones. So they're a little, like, I think they're heavy. That's what I think it is. I think there's just too much on the ends. So it's kind of why I'm taking them off a little prematurely. Normally I let them stay on a week, but these have been on since like Wednesday of last week. It's Monday, so I'm really just taking them off to change styles. Although this one did come off earlier. But like the crazy part is that a lot of the times you could literally just use it again, you know, like, I don't know, I guess you can't see it, but it looks fine to me. Wait. Okay, so now we just wait a few more minutes for this to soak in, and I'm gonna do my hair a little more, and then once I do this little portion, I'll probably just come back and we'll take off the rest of those lashes. Bye. So while we wait for that, let's do some lash removal. Okay, little bit more just for the birds, you know what I'm saying? Let's just make sure she coated. Okay, I always will do a few like test pulls before I just go yanking, you know? Like you don't want to just go yanking because then it really can like absolutely suck. So let's see. I also like to use the hella zoom in side of my little circular mirror, you know? Okay, I'll taste them. I wish I had my nails done right now. Okay. Nice. Watch. This is how you know you did it right, okay? No, they just like fall off. That's how it's supposed to be. I like to pick them up by the base when I take them off because sometimes they will like fall, you know. I feel like it also helps get them nice and detached from your natural lash, but like, can you see that? You can't. I can tell you can't, but it's like there's no lash on there, you know? Don't mind my gross ass little fingers. Eventually I'll get me some new nails put on. All right. Haha, why are you fighting me? Oh, probably because this is one of the stacks. Okay, we're gonna put some more on that one and let it soak for a minute because you are not about to catch me ripping my fucking eyelash out. Because I have patience. So next tip that I do is while that's sitting, you know, is I'll go ahead and put some more remover on my natural lashes. And this will help kind of solidify the glue that's left over. And that will help you get it off easier without having to like fight it or peel your freaking natural lashes, which I mean, don't get me wrong, I definitely still do it like all the time, but I didn't tell you to. But yeah, so you just put a little on your naturals and then just let it soak for a little bit because then you'll be able to just rub that glue right off. Okay, let's see if this. Ooh, nice. See, that was hard to come off probably because I sandwiched it. So I put the two layers on the bottom and then I took this spike and I put it on the top. And that bitch was staying, you know. But like the glue was letting go. It was just trying not to, you know what I mean? Holding on to it. Okay, and now we wait. See how they look kind of wet, oily. Okay, now I'm gonna go do some more hair and then I will come back. Okay, so while I'm waiting a second, I'm gonna clean off my eyelashes. I have this little station that I keep in here. Okay, so my cellar water. As I've said before, I use this one. It gets off absolutely everything, including the like long-lasting lipsticks that you almost have to pray to gods you don't believe in to get off. Just a couple little light rubbies. I don't push hard, okay? There are some. Look, I lost a couple. Probably because I fucking pushed too hard. See what I'm saying? But that's okay. Can't win them all, you know? So, next. There is always some that is just a little, don't fuck up my hair, a little harder to get off, especially I'm going to say right here on the ends where I had it sandwiched. So, I do kind of like to go in and do a little picking. But whenever you put that remover on, it literally just slides right off of your lashes. Like, there's no, you know, it's just like sticky glue. It just slides right off. These ones look pretty clear. Normally, I like to wait about like an hour or so in between. I will go like wash my face, make sure my lashes are good and clean before I put on a new set. So that's probably what I'll do. And then I'll go put on a new set here in a little bit. Let's get all the glue off of them though. No. Glue free. I'll be back with putting them on.
Alright, I'm gonna head up there.
Okay. Love you.
You too.
Okay, that was a 10. We're gonna do 10, 12, 12, 10, 8. I think. So 10. And then we do 12. You're gonna make sure to kind of get them as close as possible because these ones will overlap because of how like they spread out, and you want them to overlap to a point. Okay, and we're gonna do a 10. Okay, now we're going for our 8. All right, the 8s are kind of messy. I don't really like them that much. feel like it's looking a little gappy. These ones are pointing a little further down than I would like. Let's So, I'm gonna move that one down a little because I don't like the way it was sitting. I almost feel like I could do another 8. We're gonna do the other one and then see if maybe I want to do some layering. Because I do love to layer. Oh, we're fucking up. All right, come on. Okay, let's see. What do we think? I feel like these lashes themselves are just kind of messy. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. I may start doing more of the manga ones again. I just feel like they're kind of messy and they're not as like, I don't know. Like I like them. Maybe I need a different curl. I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so I think we're just gonna leave these like this, and like the thing the thing that gets me is half of them look like you can't even see it, you know, but like it's definitely there. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, here's the lashes. I feel like they're a little messy, but it's okay. I haven't put the seal on yet. All I know is you better put seal on top, because if you don't, the shit will stick to your eyelashes or eyelids. Okay. And last but not least, we pinch. Hi, Dada. Do this. I don't care. That one's just gonna be like that, I guess. Whatever. They're kind of mid this week, but can't be perfect every time, you know. Have a wonderful time. Now I need my nails. What am I gonna do? We'll see. Bye.